everybody eventually clashes with Trump. You have a choice. You could either choose the sycophant route, or you could stand up for yourself occasionally. And if you do that, like General Mattis, like Tillerson, our Secretary of State, who called him a variety of probably accurate names on the way out the door, you either choose to be a sycophant, or you choose, eventually you're going to have a clash. And I think that's what happened with Bolton. This is a personality clash, not a policy clash. All these people saying, oh, the president says he was a lot more hawkish. That's nonsense. He knew how hawkish he was. And the problem was a personality issue, not a policy issue. The odds of us going to war with Iran probably went down some, not so much because Bolton's gone, but because his people are going to be flushed out now. Reports were that he was putting his people, his flackies, in various positions down in the National Security Council staff. They will no doubt be flushed, well, not no doubt, but they may well be flushed out depending who comes in next. Usually they want to put their stamp on what's going on. The names being bandied about now aren't markedly different, and not too many people should expect things to change much, because the president is going to be driving the policy, not the National Security Advisor. The National Security Advisor executes the policy and helps coordinate it. And to a large degree, Bolton wasn't doing that. A lot of the criticism was he wasn't taking opinions from around the bureaucracy and getting options to the president's desk. He was disagreeable, as his career has been. So it's not a surprise that he's gone, but nobody should expect things to change too much. Politically, it doesn't make any difference. Trump could have strangled John Bolton and it wouldn't hurt him politically, because he has an immobile 38% base that's not going to change their mind about him, and the 50-ish% of the people aren't going to start liking him more because of this Bolton move. So it's politically irrelevant. Policy-wise, maybe it'll make a difference depending on who comes next. In the moment, there's always a sense that things are much worse than they are. I think with some distance, with some time, we'll look back on this crazy interlude that we've had with the policy process. But it doesn't mean that, and if you're optimist, maybe we rethink some of these norms and standards and rules that we thought were important. Maybe they're not. Maybe you don't have to have the structure exactly as we've had it, the process as it's executed, in order to have good decisions. Maybe we can rethink some of this. So if you're an optimist, you might think this is an opportunity. The whole Trump experience is an opportunity to rethink what's important, because based on the prior rules, it's a catastrophe. But maybe it won't lead to bad outcomes.